And we have a thumbs up from our field crew. Let's go ahead and get started with qualification match number 40. Drivers behind the lines. Let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Power up.
Kicking off autonomous in this match, we see the Killer Bees. They rush forward, launch a cube into the scale. It looks like the Red Alliance does the same, but the scale tips in their favor. Killer Bees are back for the Blue Alliance. That's 2 power cubes from Bees. Let's see if Robotics can add a third. At the end of autonomous, that scale in favor of your Red Alliance, establishing a Red Alliance lead 81-50 as drivers now are in control of their robots. That scale tipping back and forth already. It looks like robots are going to focus on that scale for the time being. Red Alliance still in possession and still holding on to that lead, but Blue is working hard. Killer Bees are up. Their manipulator alongside their partners, Robonauts, adding power cubes. It looks like they need 1 or 2 more to establish possession of the scale. Blue will be the first to play a power-up in this match. That's a Levitate, worth 30 points at the end of this match. Blue still working as hard as they can. That scale neutral now, very close to the Blue Alliance side. Just barely tipped for Blue, but Killer Bees and Robonauts, they will make sure it stays that way, adding a power cube as one falls off for your Blue Alliance. Both sides still own their perspective switches. That's 1 point per second. That scale, though, worth another point per second. Lots of effort being expended by our alliances on that 1 point potential in the center of the field. Our force and boost power-ups have not been played quite yet. That could make a difference on the status of that scale in the center of the field. Blue now does have it back. They start to make up the deficit. 20 points separate red from blue, but blue will keep on making up that difference. A Levitate comes in from your Red Alliance, 30 points at the end of the match, and the potential to face the boss. Now with 45 seconds remaining, Blue is creeping closer and closer to the Red Alliance lead. They have the time to make it up as long as that scale stays tipped in favor of your Blue Alliance. Checking out Aluminum Falcons out of Groton down on the end of the field. No lights coming out of their robot. That's bad news. It looks like a disconnected battery for Falcons as we head to our end game. A power-up comes in. That is a timely force for your Red Alliance. They want to hang on to that lead. 4 points separate these teams with 14 seconds remaining. That force might be able to make a slight difference, but Blue will hang on for our final 10 seconds. Killer Bees are up. Even though Aluminum is down, the Red Alliance might be able to make it happen. We're down to our final moments. And that will be the end of qualification match number 40. That scale was back and forth all match long. Your winner, though, is your Blue Alliance. Blue takes home the score of 335, 3 ranking points for